Hi guys, how are you? My name is Marte, or you can call me MJ, and I am a life coach, a coach of consciousness actually. And I'm really into everything that has to do with expanding consciousness, energy healing, energy clearing, spirituality, stuff like that. And I like to make these kinds of videos to express something that I feel is present in the collective. And sometimes it's also because of circumstances that's in my own life and experiences in my own life. And often they're just correlated, we're all connected. And the topic of today is learning to let go. And basically learning to let go of something, feeling rejected in life, or feeling that we're not held or accepted. Because this is a really big topic in the collective right now. And it's a lot of people, a lot of energy that has to be released. I am sure that many of you relate to this. So, when we feel rejected in life, we tend to feel that we're not good enough, or we're not worthy, we're not pretty enough. And in this way, we give our power away to the circumstances that we're currently in. And you don't want to do that. Because it's easy for the ego to feel not worthy, not good enough. It's easy for us to feel that we are not worthy of love, we are not worthy of good things happening to us, like love or money or a job or anything. And it's really important to acknowledge this, because what's happening is that we tend to hold on so tightly that we can't move forward. And we all need to do this, because energy doesn't move when we have these kinds of blockages in our life. And I'm sure you know. So, especially rejection is a big topic. Rejection, feeling rejection, like something or someone has rejected us. It can be, I have talked to a lot of you, and it can also be like the feeling of the universe rejecting you, or a circumstance, or an event, or a person, or a relationship. Like something is rejecting you. You feel like you want to give something or experience something, but you're stopped. And the feeling of rejection is the natural response. And that can be a really painful experience. At the same time, it's the ego that looks at the situation as rejection, because the ego wants us to hold on so tight. The ego wants us to fight and hang in there, and the ego really doesn't want us to let go. And we need to learn how to do that, all of us. We need to be able to connect within and know our own worth, no matter the circumstances, no matter if life has rejected you, or you feel like life has rejected you, because that's not the case. Not every good thing in your life is meant to last forever, and that's okay. Some circumstances, some events, some people are just meant to play a little part in your life. It's not meant to be your life, and that's okay. It's really okay. So we all need to really embrace this concept of letting go, not holding on. And that's not so easy, because that's programming. We're so programmed to fight for something, You know, you feel that fire inside of you when someone or something rejects you, stops you. You want to push through. You want to just, let me have it my way. And in my experience, that's not really a good way to go about it. So to learn to let go is also to learn how to release emotions. Therefore, this is part of a bigger topic, and that is ascension and the raising of awareness and expansion of consciousness for everyone. So if you feel rejected by something or someone in your life, and you want to continue a job or a relationship or whatever, and the other person or whatever it is won't allow you to continue, ask yourself, what about the situation or about the person was so good that I want to hold on so tightly? What am I afraid to let go of? What am I afraid to lose? Because in reality, you can't lose anything. It's all inside you. You decide. And if you, as I said, if you allow every person or event to determine if you're feeling how you feel all the time, that's really giving your power away. At the same time, it's really important to acknowledge these feelings, sit with them, and very important thing is not to try to run away. Sit with everything that feels unpleasant, uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable but it's good. And it's growth. It's growing pain. If you want to experience something new, open a new door in your life, you have to close the other one, the old one. It's a cliche, but it's a reason for that. So please, I ask you to go within, in total self-love, of course, and ask yourself, what don't I want to let go of? What I'm afraid of? What am I afraid of experiencing? And this will actually give you the answers you need to move forward. Because life is never stagnant. It's never meant to be the same. That's a human construct. That's programming. We want status quo all the time. Very few people like change. And especially if you like something, especially if we are pleased with the situation, we don't want change. So it's okay. Feel those emotions. Acknowledge your own pain and see and learn from that experience, with total self-love and self-care and self-acceptance. You don't need to go analyze everything that happened or trying to find out where everything went wrong or try and beg, plead to experience the same thing all over again. That's not what I mean. It's about learning to let go. So just sit with it and breathe and accept everything about yourself. So if you need to cry or write something or dance or move and get it out of your system and do it again tomorrow, know that this pain is not who you are. It's not you at all. The ego is not you. You are so much more than that. As I say all the time, you're so much more than this flesh suit you're given. And to embrace that and to know your own divinity and to know your own power and to know your own worth. And at the same time, acknowledge what you learned from the situation. It can be that you have come to realize something about yourself, like your new desires and dream something you want to experience. So, and in the process of letting go, values often comes to the surface. What you really value in your life right now. So learning to let go is something I probably is going to talk more about, and I have a few guided meditations on the topic, and I really would like to connect with you if you want to share something with me, because I feel that this is really big in the collective right now, and if you want something to hold space for you and to be open for you, I'm here. So this is the challenge. If you want to experience the new earth and ascension and live a life without fear, you have to let go. You have to let go. So that was the message for today. I really hope to see you soon. And if you like this video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. See you later, guys. Bye bye.